question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl, Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka you know who it is. Good morning to you all. Woo! Wellness Wednesday. Happy Wellness Wednesday. That is what's going on. And today we're going to talk about coffee! Yes. And I'm so excited because I've already had my cup of Joe 6 o'clock this morning and I'm ready. It's almost wearing off. It's only good for 6 hours, but I got 2 hours left. I can get through the show before I crash. Well, today on the show, you know, I'm not rolling alone. I have my super producer in the back doing what he do the best, Mr. Molly Mall. I call him the CMOS boss, you know, because that's where you get all your good CMOS products from. But today we have my favorite mentalist, my favorite blue person, Blue Phoenix. Good morning, Phoenix.
Great day, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Yes. And how are you this morning?
I'm actually good. I'm tired because
You need coffee.
no, I don't, I don't need coffee. I need to be able to sleep without interruption, and that doesn't happen in my house.
Ah,
And even when I want to sleep late, I can't. I'm up early in the morning, just looking like, why am I up? Then I get calls early in the morning. I'm like, it's 7. Why are you calling me?
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Now, next on my panel is my girl Friday. But of course, today's Wednesday, so can I still call her my girl Friday?
Of course you can.
Okay, I know she had her coffee today, right? Michelle Pucciarelli.
I did have my coffee. How did you guess? How did you know? How did you know? How did you look
And
at
Trey
me?
in the background.
Hey, Trey. Good
Exactly
morning.
me.
Hey, good
Grand
morning.
Rising.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
Because I know you're my coffee bee. You know, like you have a juju bee.
Oh, yeah. No, we're good.
Hey,
He's helping me
Slicky.
today.
Yeah, helping
I'm very lucky.
get some
Thank
stuff
you.
out of here.
Bless.
Little, you know, being a man for a minute. Being a man.
You said you back there being a man for a minute.
Trey so crazy.
Very helpful. You're welcome. Very helpful this morning because all the furniture is also almost out of my home and will be donated to Habitat for Humanity.
Yay! That's good when you could donate, and when it's good enough for them to take, you know. So
they were very easy to work with. They took everything. I would recommend doing it. I mean, I don't want to go through this BS again, but as far as having to make a donation, they
You got your
Habitat
little
for Humanity
donation
for the
slip?
win.
They give you a donation slip and everything.
Yep.
Okay, just like Goodwill. Okay.
And I like the premise of
Okay.
Habitat for Humanity too, because it helps people build homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm giving somebody furniture for a home that was built for them.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like them.
Yeah. My cousin in North Carolina, they helped her build her house. She has a nice house, yeah. And she helped build her own house. So I'm like, wow.
The one that we're going to go see for the cookout?
That's her daughter. That's my aunt. One of her daughters both her daughters had their houses built brand new, but Habitat helped one of them definitely. And we're trying to do a road trip. So Ann, if you out there and you hear the sound of my voice, we're gonna come and see you soon, Mama. I miss you. I love you. That's my family. Hey, Slicky, Dum Dada.
And somebody else done popped in the mix.
Who? Hey. Wait a
Hey
minute.
there.
Hey, Hakeem, what's going on, Mr. Lion?
Goodbye. Love and
Hey, ain't nothing chilling like a mass villain. Uh-oh, what was that back there?
That was Trayvon. He's here to help me today.
Uh-oh, helping you do what?
We're just moving some stuff out and around. We're just getting. I'm donating a lot of my furniture to Habitat for Humanity.
Yes.
Since I'm moving.
Yes.
Well, you got the right person helping you. That's for sure.
I know. And my friend Joe's here too. So I got a lot of nice people who are helping me so that I could sit here and chat about coffee.
Hakeem, did you have your coffee today? Say yeah.
Well, I had coffee yesterday. Today I'm drinking needle tea, whole cloves, and elderberry.
Boost that.
That's what I'm drinking today.
Boost that immune system. Yes, Daddy. Boost it.
Uh-oh. Right. I like when you call me Daddy.
There we go.
I love that.
Excuse me, it's Wednesday, not Friday, y'all.
Well, I'm just saying, Daddy leads you to Big Papa. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Oh, the Big Papa bring into fat pockets.
I'm the Big Papa
with the fat pockets.
I don't know about fat pockets. I ain't gonna set myself up like that.
Oh, come on, Daddy. You gotta take me to the candy store.
Oh, we can go to the candy store.
I didn't say candy shop. I didn't do 50 Cent. Because, you gotta have fat pockets in order for them to lick it like a lollipop. So, but that's not today's show. That's Friday.
You're not wrong.
You know what? Y'all better behave yourself. I mean, but that is part of health, sexual health.
Exactly.
I was
fat pockets is part of health. That what you said?
No, sexual health. Sexual health.
I was talking. JoJo Baby is supposed to be on a panel today. I was talking to my friend. He's a comedian, and he's telling me, "Well, why are you practicing celibacy?" He was like, "Girl, you better get rid of it because you better enjoy yourself and have fun." Nobody understands that, and that's part of my mental wellness. That's part of my well-being and good homeostasis, not to be out here because I'm greedy. And if I start opening a door, I know it's like Pandora's box. And it took me this while to control myself and my urges. And I'm very proud of the steps and the strides that I've made. That's mental progress. Is it not, ladies?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I'm not lady.
Yeah, look, Hakeem said you ain't called me, so I ain't got no answer.
No, yeah, well, I mean, for Hakeem, because men are different than women. I don't know.
Yeah, but men practice celibacy for the same reason, to get themselves together spiritually, to try to maintain discipline within themselves, because men respond sexually to everything. And so when you can get yourself physically disciplined when it comes to sex, that's a great thing, especially for a man.
Hey, y'all can talk about this sex thing. Let me tell y'all something. Let me break this thing down.
Uh-oh.
When a group of people have free sex and indulge in their lifestyle, what we do, we break a cycle, which not even a cycle. We don't break a cycle. What we do, we put ourselves in a situation where is that as we get older, it's not going to be as, especially when you get it as much as you've been getting it when you're young.
Mm-hmm.
When you get older, you're not going to be satisfied with just having sex. See, that was just a physical attribute that we was doing just to appease our flesh. What happened, we damaged our spiritual essence of that same thing. So now you dealing with a person and just out of sex and don't have nothing to do with love and respect and the purpose of what sex is for. And people don't realize sex is just for procreation. You know what I'm saying? Procreation. That's it. That's what sex for.
Hold up.
Let me finish.
Thank you.
That was what sex for. But we as human beings took it to another level. We took it to another level. We're having sex freely and this and that, not being married, and we just out there just doing it because we feel like it.
Right.
Now, for some people it's wrong, some people it ain't. I'm just saying for me, the only way I can, me at this time, y'all, I gotta love the woman. I gotta love who she is.
Yeah.
I gotta love her mind. I gotta love what she's gonna bring to me. All the physical attributes of sex is dead. It don't bring nothing at all. But it's a quick satisfaction, just being satisfied, the flesh. But when you find that person that you can hold and love internally for who she is or for who he is, it's a different type of sex. It's not the same.
I have a connection for you.
Okay.
So I hear all the women out there talking this and that. Yeah, I go get my man. Okay, that's fine and dandy. How long is it gonna last, and what you getting out of it?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask this question: do coffee make the sex better? Yeah. The caffeine gyrating. Look, I got some videos that I want to share with you guys today. Since it's Wellness Wednesday, and we're going to talk about coffee and the effects, good or bad. But before I get into the video, do you think coffee is good for you? I'm asking every panel person that question. Do you think coffee is good for you?
Who's going to
I
start?
think it's good and bad.
So you said, yeah, it could be good and bad. Michelle?
I think coffee is excellent for me.
Okay.
I do. It helps. Like right now, I'm kind of in between, and I don't get to make coffee at home every day. And I've noticed that if I go a day without coffee, I'm a little bit more tired, and my focus isn't as good. So I like caffeine. I feel, should I be drinking as much caffeine as I drink? Moderation, everyone.
Louisa, what do you say?
I was gonna say, yeah, it has good benefits, but it's not always necessarily good for you. The caffeine too is like a upper, so that's why people, use it. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, she done peeked the head in this.
Hi, baby. And so, yeah, it has its benefits. And actually, I think we're supposed to drink coffee black, really. We put all that sugar and stuff in it, which gives us the problem.
Yeah, and the cream. There's a no. But hey, y'all, anyway, I got a video I want to show you before I tell you about the coffee stories.
How much coffee you have today?
She must have had a lot.
Tastes so good, it makes me feel good. But is it good for me? Huh. Hey, Jess, you're basically a scientist. Is coffee good for me?
Well, Joe, you're about to find out, because we're going to science the shit out of it.
Nice. Let me tell you what's happening in my brain before I drink coffee.
Okay.
Life sucks. What's my middle name, shoe size, last name? Oh my God, I want some coffee. I start drinking and I'm like, yeah.
Caffeine is the most popular psychoactive drug in the world, and the way most people get it is through coffee. When you drink the coffee, the caffeine actually hijacks your brain. There are receptors in your brain meant for a chemical called adenosine. And adenosine is what actually makes you feel tired. But when you drink caffeine, the caffeine takes control of those receptors and doesn't leave any room for the adenosine, and that's why you feel alert. So how many cups do you drink during the day?
Let's see. I would say on average, probably like between 5 and 8,
You should be drinking no more than 400 milligrams.
which is what,
That-
400 cups?
No, like depending on, because each cup is different in terms of how much caffeine is in it.
Okay. Wait, I'm
But-
sorry, 400 milligrams of caffeine.
The FDA recommends no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. There's about 142 milligrams of caffeine in this 12 fluid ounce coffee mug. So that's about 3 mugs a day.
Okay, but so what if I have more than that? One thing that I'm always worried about when drinking coffee, because lots of times I'll be drinking and I'll feel like my heart like just going like super fast, and I automatically think, oh my God, I'm gonna die from drinking coffee. Is it possible that I could actually drink so much coffee that I die? And how can I find out how much will kill me? And so I can drink just a little bit less.
So it's not necessarily drinking too much coffee that's going to kill you. It's the caffeine in the coffee that's going to kill you. There was a study that showed that if you drank 12 highly caffeinated energy drinks within a few hours, you would most likely die. So Joe, is that coffee filtered?
It is.
That's actually healthier for you.
Yeah.
Coffee contains over 1,000 compounds. Some of those compounds are healthy antioxidants, but there's something else in coffee that, according to one study, can actually raise your cholesterol levels. But if you drink filtered coffee, the filtering process actually prevents those cholesterol-raising compounds from reaching your cup.
According to something I read online, caffeine affects your sleep, and you need a good like 5 hours to get it out of your system.
It should be more like 6 hours, because the half-life of caffeine is about 6 hours. So it'll take 6 hours for your body to metabolize 50% of the caffeine in there. So basically then that means if you have a cup of coffee at 8 a.m., you're still gonna have 25% of the caffeine that was in that coffee in your system by 8 p.m.
Nice. So for the average viewer who's watching this and probably drinks coffee, but not as much coffee as I drink, is coffee good for you or not?
The overall consensus is yes.
Aha!
According to the latest scientific research, coffee can reduce your risk of certain cancers like liver and uterine cancer,
Nice.
and reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease, type
Nice.
2 diabetes,
Nice.
and possibly reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease.
Nice.
And so, yeah, overall coffee is relatively good for you.
Hell yeah. Cancer-free, sharp brain, plenty of energy, terrible breath. Sorry, by the way. We didn't know we were going to stand this close. So conclusion, coffee is the
You should probably stop drinking when you get older, because drinking coffee within the first hour, it can actually raise your blood pressure.
like in the day.
Within the first hour of drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to do that.
Okay. Now, so that we got our answer scientifically speaking, but we all know that everybody's body is the same and process things differently. So what's good for me may not be good for Hakeem, and what's good for Hakeem may not be good for Louisa or Michelle. So as far as that coffee stuff and how much you should drink and all that, that's your own individual thing. But they did say that it's not the coffee that kills too much coffee, it's the too much caffeine. That's the killer. Dun, dun, dun.
Right.
So and you know, I've heard stories where they said people have got heart attacks from drinking the energy drink. And now I know because it has a lot of caffeine in it. So if you drink a bunch of energy drinks, so these young kids, young folks need to know that too many Red Bulls, too many Monsters, too many of those drinks back to back is a great no-no, because it could cause you could die from it. Wow.
And you know the crazy thing with me and coffee actually makes me sleepy. It doesn't wake me up. Coffee is
All right, Benjamin Button.
it does it makes me tired. Like I'll have coffee and a little while later I'm ready to go to sleep.
So is it the warmness that's soothing to you?
I'm not sure what it is, but I know if I drink coffee, I'm going to sleep later.
Even
And
cold coffee, it don't
yeah,
matter.
it don't matter. Cold, warm, it don't matter. I'm getting sleepy later, and so I don't even. I'm wide awake with nothing. I either can drink some tea or I won't drink anything at a certain. I'm up at a certain time of the day, and I'm ready to go to bed at a certain time of the night. And even if I have to push past that sleepy time, I'm still, even if I drink coffee, it won't get up and make me have to either use the bathroom or go to sleep.
Wow. And what did they say this called? That stuff is called adeline. Adeline that blocks the receptors to the brain that tells us that we're not sleepy, or the adeline makes you tired. Maybe you got a lot of adeline in your blood. Maybe you got a lot of that.
Yeah, I don't know what's in there.
Tiredness, you know.
Yeah, but I've been tired, driving because I used to drive all the time for work. And I give me some coffee, and I still had to end up pulling over maybe an hour so later. I'm like, you know what, this ain't working for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Michelle, how much caffeine do you think you drink in a day?
I have. So I'll go to, like, if I go to Starbucks in the morning, I get myself either a grande or a venti one. Lately I've been getting the bigger ones. And then when I would get to work, I would have another 2-3 more cups. So, and again, you've seen me when we've gone out too. I can drink iced coffee, hot coffee. I could drink 5-hour energy. And I can, like, by the time I drop you off, I may still be a little bit up. But as soon as I lay in the bed, I'm one of those people. As soon as I lay down, I do my breathing that I like to do. And before I know it, I'm like, out.
Well,
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing. Caffeine. I'm like my father in that respect. My father can drink caffeine right before he goes to bed, and he's not a spring chicken. He's 74. So, and he can drink an espresso, pass out.
Wow. Hakeem,
Yeah.
Louisa and Michelle might not remember this, but do you remember NoDoz?
Yep.
I used to work at 7-Eleven coming up overnight on a night shift. I would say that was like crack. When you were taking the NoDoz, I was up doing everything. I was super alert. I wonder, but they stopped making NoDoz. Do they still make it?
They're bad for your heart.
They might, you might can find it online or something, but see, a lot of on then it is just the caffeine is hijacking your body. That's all.
Yeah.
Put it in the pill. All I know was there was these pills called Stackers 3. Because I used to
remember those.
Yeah.
There was another pill. I thought I was Superwoman. I would be gone on that stuff. But as soon as I stopped taking them, I would crash. And that was because I was going to the gym working out. Thought I was getting muscles, thought I was doing something. I wasn't nothing but amping myself up on caffeine.
Yep. Been there too. Yeah.
But
you can get caffeine. Crazy. You can get caffeine from a lot of people to use. That's why I like eating candy or chocolate, caffeine. Even tea has caffeine.
Yeah.
Is that what cocaine is from because they said that the coca bean, that's where they get cocaine from. Is the coca bean the same as the
No, cocaine comes from the
cola?
It's a plant. I forgot what the name of it. It's a
coca leaf.
Yeah, but it's another plant too, because they usually go over there and burn the fields down if they find them growing. And they go over there to I don't want to say the wrong country.
Colombia, Brazil,
Panama.
No, it's an Asian. It's an Asian country.
Panama.
The poppy plant.
Panama.
Yeah, the poppy.
The poppy plant. The poppy fields. I forgot all.
Yeah.
But the poppy ain't got nothing to do with cocaine.
The poppy fields isn't that how they make
poppy is heroin. They get that from heroin.
What's that Coca-Cola? Cocaine.
It's called a coca leaf.
It used to be called cocaine cola.
But it's another plant that they get that from. Like they get the heroin too, Hakeem, but it's another plant because they go over there, if they find them growing, they'll burn the whole field down. And I'm like, why? Yeah, but you're gonna get the whole country high as hell.
Yeah, the poppy seed is what they get for they get out of heroin, opium,
Yeah.
opioids,
And
and
you
stuff
can
like
get a
that.
false positive
But cocaine
urine
comes
test
from the
from
coca
that.
leaf.
Because the reason why I asked, because they used to call Coca-Cola, you get it from the drugstore. My grandmother used to say it was called cocaine cola.
Yeah, they used to put it in.
No, this is called a Coca-Cola.
Instead of Coca-Cola, they were saying you want a cocaine cola.
Yeah,
And
because
that's
they
how you
used to
get
put
it
it. They used to put it in there.
in
Yeah,
the
they used to-
drugstore. She said it'd be good for headaches. I'm
And
gonna
see,
Google.
Coca-Cola was actually a medicine. Then it turned into a soft drink.
Right, from cocaine.
Yeah.
From cocaine. What plant does cocaine come from? The coca leaf is a raw material from the manufacturer of drug cocaine, a powerful stimulant and anesthetic extracted chemically from a large quantities of the coca leaves.
Yep,
Coca leaves, okay.
that's what I said. Coca leaf.
Yeah, that, and poppy, you said is heroin. The only reason why, because then there's a different type of bean that coffee is from. I used to think Coca-Cola and coffee had something, it was like the same, whatever make the product
related.
make it.
No, coffee bean is coffee beans.
Okay.
Just like you got vanilla. Vanilla got a lot of vanilla.
Caffeine?
With vanilla beans.
Vanilla is a separate bean. That's also garlic. We grow all three of them.
Vanilla bean.
Yep, that.
Vanilla
That-
bean is a separate bean.
It has a lot of caffeine.
Caffeine in it. The vanilla bean has a lot of caffeine in it.
Extract has alcohol in it.
So the coffee bean is a different bean, caffeine.
Uh-huh.
Vanilla bean is another bean with caffeine. And the coca leaves are the leaves.
Yeah.
with caffeine
But
in
you
it.
remember, because the chocolate comes from cocoa beans. And so, yeah, they all kind of, you take different parts of the plant and make different things. But you gotta be careful depending on, like what Hakeem was saying with the poppy seeds. They sprinkle it on muffins and bagels, and you can eat that and get tested positive for using heroin.
That's true.
Yep.
It's
That's
depending
how
how much
on
you
Seinfeld.
eat.
Yeah.
The drug test. Yep.
Do you remember that Seinfeld episode?
Yeah, I used to watch. I used to watch.
I remember a real life episode. One of our co-workers got dismissed because they said she was using drugs, but they hired her back because they found out that she didn't use drugs. She just ate a lemon poppy seed bagel that morning.
I was about to say a lemon poppy seed muffin is so good.
Yeah, that's what she ate. That muffin, sorry, a lemon poppy seed, because we will always stop. We was working at Bethesda, and they randomly drug test you at the law firm that I was working with, and Alicia lost her job, but they hired her back because she was like, I don't do no drugs. So that's what then they had to.
And what if they were randomly drug testing everyone, even the attorneys?
That's who they needed to be drug tested. That's who got the drugs. That's who could afford that powder. We couldn't. We was just little paralegals. We couldn't do it. They didn't pay us enough for that. Okay, so that is our coffee. Chop it up. So did you guys learn anything about coffee, caffeine? How many cups is too much? How many milligrams is too much? 400 milligrams of caffeine. They're saying it should be your daily dosage.
I'm learning that going to Starbucks and getting 2 venti drinks in one day is probably not my best idea. Probably not my best idea.
5-hour energy. Definitely not. Definitely not. Michelle?
Sorry, I have questions. But I still have, sorry, repeat that. I still have my furniture people here asking me questions. I'm multitasking.
No. I was just saying the coffee and the 5-hour energy drink. No, those are not good things.
Lord have mercy, your hot one jump out your chest.
And that's why she's like a rabid dog. She's all over the place. That's why. Now I know where she gets the energy from. Now that's why she get the energy. Now I see why.
Maybe I was a Labrador Retriever in my past life. Hey guys, what are we doing today?
No, you remind me more of Snoopy.
Oh, I'll be here. Okay, I'll take Snoopy. I hang out with Woodstock. Are you gonna be Woodstock out there? Are you my Woodstock?
No, I'll probably be Clifford the big red dog.
Oh my goodness.
Marmaduke. And Wheezy would be Underdog.
Oh, Captain.
Really?
I ain't call nobody Scooby Doo.
What about Hakeem? What about Hakeem?
He Marmaduke.
Huh?
You don't remember Marmaduke?
Why I gotta be Marmaduke? What the
hell? What you want to be, Butch? Tom and Jerry? You want to be Butch?
Beethoven.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to I have to log off, you guys. I have to go to class. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Have an amazing show. I love you.
Love you.
All right, Queen. You have a blessed one.
Okay, we got another video that I want to share. Doesn't have anything to do with coffee, but I just want to know everybody's reaction. Y'all ready? Whenever Molly set it up. What'd you say?
I said I can't unsee Butch now when you said he could be
Butch. I know
Tom
you're
and
like
Jerry.
Butch dog Butch or Tom and Jerry. that's key. Hey Butchie.
Y'all are hilarious.
Okay, Molly got the video up for us. Let me see which one are we sharing.
What?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. I can't wait to see it.
No, forgive me.
Mail carrier robbed?
Oh.
Hey Siri 911. My God. Hey Siri 911. Hey Siri 911. Hey Siri 911.
A violent robbery of a New Jersey mail carrier was captured on video. Two men are seen pushing the mail carrier onto the lawn. This happened in Millburn earlier this month. Police say the two have been following the carrier on his route along Walnut Avenue. Among the items stolen was a skeleton key, which opens mailboxes inside apartment buildings. Neighbors say the attack went down in a matter of seconds.
I learned to find out that he was screaming, Siri, call 911. He had an iWatch on, I guess. He was yelling, Siri 911. He yelled it 5 times. I guess it wasn't working.
Well, suspects are seen leaving the scene in a silver Mercedes sedan. The postal worker suffered some minor injuries.
They left in a silver Mercedes sedan? The fuck?
You know, those are somebody looking for something. That's why they need that skeleton key. Because if they might have mailed something to somebody, a packages, you know. But his theory did not work. When I saw this, I said, there go that artificial intelligence. Siri didn't call 911. Siri didn't say, Siri, how can I help you? Siri didn't say shit. He needed Alexa on that.
Google.
Google or somebody, because Siri was like, Siri was gone. Siri's checked out. Siri's like, oh shit, we getting robbed. Siri done left the building.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's really chilling though. That it took 2 dudes to chase after the mailman. And I'm sorry. Again, this is a situation. I don't know what you would have done in it. And I don't know honestly what I would have done. But I would have thrown the shit at them and been like, take it. But I don't run.
They want the skeleton key that was robbing him from, you know. But I guess he didn't know what they was trying to do. Two dudes chasing you. You gonna run, but it's funny because he kept calling his AI Siri.
I know.
Siri.
Hey, Siri.
He
just came on. My Siri just came on. She went,
But call it frantically. Like see if it like you go Siri 911. Siri 911. See if it registers.
Yell it.
Siri 911. Siri 911.
No, she ain't doing it. She could care less right now.
I think they don't. I guess they don't answer frantic calls. They need to be taught to be able to answer those frantic calls.
He should have been, hey like Siri 911. Oh no, never mind. Don't do that, Siri.
But don't he got to push the button or something to make it go to
No, not with an iPhone. If you program your iPhone all you have to do is say, "Hey Siri," and then Siri listens to you and says, "Yeah, what would you like?"
But he was telling Siri to call 911. He's supposed to say, "Hey Siri, call 911."
So what do Android have? They got what? They have what?
I have Google and
Assistant.
Alexa.
That's it?
No idea.
Alexa.
Google, call somebody. My joint ain't working.
If you hold the power button,
Siri.
Hello? Okay, like
So I guess he was saying if you hold the power button.
If you hold the power button on my phone, emergency call comes right up. So I would say it's power off, reset, whatever. Emergency call button is right there. So I wish he had something like, quickly. He can quickly get to his phone. But my thing is, you should have been calling the cops
on his arm, and he was trying to call 911. So I guess because the mailman, I guess he got it in case something happened. They may give it out to him. But I know if I put speech or the microphone, then I can say, "Hey Google," it comes up.
See, but they're trained to watch out for, just like with Amazon. When I had that little Amazon opportunity, you're trained to watch for people. Number one, if you can, keep your truck locked. But number two, be looking out for anybody that looks like they're following you. Especially around Christmas time, times that you're giving gifts, times that people expect things to be in the mail. That's a sad situation, though. That's somebody trying to work and make their money, and somebody unfortunately thought they were going to score one.
So getting the key, what does it get the key? What they're going to do?
No, the key ring that he got the skeleton key is to get into mailboxes in certain apartment buildings.
Everywhere.
So they was watching him on his route. So it must have been something in one of them apartment buildings that they want. They was getting the mail, so who knows? Somebody could have sent the package through the mail. They could be looking for a check through the mail, but they was watching him to get their mailbox key to open those apartment buildings. Because they said he had just a little bit of mail, but they stole the skeleton key. And the skeleton key isn't in the mail bin, it's on their belt on them. So that's why they had to chase his butt down. You saw he threw the bag, and they still chased him down. So he was after the key. Yeah, I believe it was the key. But Siri, I would be stomping Siri in the ground. I'm like, Siri, the hell with you, Siri? But he called Siri 5 times. Hey, Siri. No, he didn't say, "Hey, Siri." He just said, "Siri, call 911. Siri, call 911. Siri."
I gotta say, "Hey, Siri," in order for mine to work.
Did he say a "Hey, Siri"? Molly, play that back to see if we see any haze in there. See if he said, "Hey, Siri."
It's time to defend yourself at this point. Forget calling it. You already up on
right.
Police say the two have been following the carrier on his route along Walnut Avenue. Among the items stolen was a skeleton key, which opens mailboxes inside apartment buildings. Neighbors say the attack went down in a matter of seconds.
I learned to find out that he was screaming, "Siri, call 911." He had an iWatch on, I guess, and he was yelling, "Siri, 911." He yelled it 5 times. I guess it wasn't working.
Well, suspects were seen leaving the scene in a silver Mercedes sedan. The postal worker suffered some minor injuries.
"Hey Siri, 911! Hey Siri, 911! Hey Siri, 911!
He did say, "Hey Siri."
Yeah, see? Hey Siri, 911! Hey Siri, 911!
He was yelling, "Hey Siri, 911." So he did the proper protocol.
He was yelling.
Your phone is not meant for you to be screaming at it and all that commotion, all that sound and all that.
Yeah.
It ain't. But it's time to defend yourself and get your cell phone. You can't call nobody. The cops gonna get to you 15, 20 minutes. That you can't call nobody.
Yeah.
You focus on defending and protecting your life. Throw that bag like
yeah.
and protect yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, at that time, ain't no police gonna get there while somebody whooping on you. You need to start defending yourself.
I don't think I would have ran. I would have asked them, "You want this here?" I wouldn't, it wouldn't have been no chase, no nothing. I'm like, "Here, you want what I got? You can have all of this stuff." It's not worth, because first of all, I couldn't be able to run like that. And hey Siri, call 911.
Oh no!
I had to stop up the road. They would have got me. I'd have failed the first couple of steps, like in a hard.
I wouldn't have had no air to say nothing.
Exactly. Thank you.
Take what you want.
Thank you.
I know. It would have been a 1-on-1 because one of them would have went to sleep because one of them I would have knocked out.
Yeah.
So at that point,
one of y'all jaw.
right. So whoever leads that pack, I'm hitting him across the chin. He going to sleep.
He
And
going to
not
sleep.
going to stop the other one because the other one ain't going to have that much heart. Because
The
he
other
being
one gonna
lazy.
run. He gonna be
He
like,
gonna
oh
run,
shit.
yeah.
See that nigga on the floor and he gonna run.
And then the
That was
Rob B
messed up
become
that
the
they just
Rob
killed
B.
one.
I become the robber because I'm gonna go in their pocket now. He sleep.
Now
You
I'm gonna run
robbing the
yours.
criminals.
I'm gonna run yours because you tried to run
If I
mine.
knock you out, Slim, I'm going in your pocket.
You like, what you got? See, but that's bad because then say there was some marked dollars in there. You done robbed him, and he got somebody else's money. You gonna report it to the police?
What?
You gonna report that you was accosted?
They try to rob me, so what? I'm just telling the police what they try to do.
But are you gonna
That's
tell the
it.
police that you went in their pocket and got his money?
No.
Why should I?
Why? Because normally I wouldn't operate on that, but you wanted to play with my pockets, and I'm gonna play with yours. That's simple. Yeah, that's all. That's it.
Y'all
That's what that's
wrong.
all. No, you tried to rob
If
me.
I knock you out, Slim, and you try to take something from me, the robber become the robbee. The robbie become the robber. Simple as that. That's just how I go. If you knock somebody out, you go in their pocket.
Nice out. Okay.
That's just how it is.
I agree.
Y'all
And I would have called the police. Yeah, this dude tried to rob me, but I caught him, with a nice punch, so he sleep right now.
You'd
So
have been
y'all can come and get him.
They were like, you protected the day. You saved
Y'all
the
can come,
day.
y'all can come arrest him if y'all would like.
You get a raise. You get a raise. You get a raise.
Oh my God. All right, I got one more video before we go out. Molly, when you ready, you bring up the other one.
When we're ready.
Look, we need mailmen like you, Hakeem, at Christmas time.
Nah, because I still don't understand what a skeleton key gonna do. I just don't understand.
Well, the skeleton key is the key that opens up
Open the
anything.
mailboxes in the apartment buildings.
It's a
Okay,
magic
you
key.
open up the box in the apartment building. What do they have to do? You still get your mail from the mail people. So I'm trying to figure out.
They might have, if something might be in one of the mail boxes.
No problem.
There might be something in there.
Or they gonna just pop all the mailboxes they come across on that route because they know the route because they follow the guy. So you pop in every mailbox that has a key, every apartment complex that has 24
That
50,
he already delivered to.
You can clear all of that, yeah.
That he
So it's already there. You can backtrack on his route and snatch everything. You ain't gonna find too much in the mail. People don't put dollar bills and stuff in the mail.
Right, that's
You ain't
what
gonna find
that's my point.
you know.
My thing is,
but it
you,
may
you
not
got
be
the
dollars
skeleton
they're
key.
looking for.
What do you? I mean,
cause he the mail guy. Ain't no Amazon packages. Ain't no shit on.
Right,
on my
that's
door.
what I'm not getting.
Let me give y'all for instance, right? Y'all remember when the unemployment thing first started, and it was a big scam out here in Maryland. They had all of them unemployment cards. People was getting stacks
steal
of
those.
them, like $20,000 of people unemployment card. They came in the mail.
Yeah.
Shit,
So
I didn't
you
know
never
that.
know
Yeah.
what they looking for, and that's because somebody that worked there was sending them unemployment cards out to whatever, and just had the address, had to be there to get it, and they was able to get it. Oh my goodness, JoJo baby is in the room, but
So
I don't know why it says his device is not connected. But I
It was
see his
free,
name.
so it was free access. That means I could just pick up somebody's card at that time and have used it because usually
Nah.
it's something tied to your social security number. Usually
Yeah, it's still not making sense.
They send you a card and you turn it on, you activate it. But
Yeah,
see,
but
it's
you
the
still got
inside
that card is registered to your Social Security.
It was the inside people was saying it was the inside. It was a scam. Somebody
But it
that
still
worked there,
got your Social Security on.
not
Those
on
guys-
your
look,
unemployment
maybe
card.
those
No, it
guys
don't.
knew a package was going there.
No, it don't.
That's why they stole the skeleton key.
You said what now?
I said maybe the guys knew there was a package going to wherever that place was being mailed to, and that's why they took the skeleton key. But the point of the skeleton key is that it opens up any door. So even
No,
if
not
somebody's
any door.
mailing you like a check in
Mailbox.
the mail, they're gonna steal your check and cash it.
How they gonna? They don't even send checks no more.
It's the cards. It's the cards.
Cards.
They still can't get
cards,
nothing off the
yeah.
card.
check.
It's connected to your Social Security.
But listen, I could go online and do a fake account, and they're gonna feel like somebody got 2 G's from the government off of me, and I'm disabled. And all they did, they transfer the money, they send the money on the card, and all you do is call that number on the back, you activate it, you set the PIN number. Just like with credit cards or bank cards.
Yeah, you set the PIN number, but they're gonna ask questions to identify to make sure that that's the person.
But so maybe they got them questions, maybe somebody said it.
Nah, it's more to that. I just can't see that.
And they driving off in a Mercedes.
It don't make sense.
They was picking
somebody to get a small business loan in my name a couple of years ago. I had a call.
I mean, that's just fraud. I mean, fraud happened to me too. Fraud had to me too, but they ain't got nothing to do with no skeleton key.
But it's
that don't even make sense.
The mailbox.
Steal in the mail.
That's what we saying, Hakeem. The key.
What if you stealing mail? What mail is being stolen? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see.
Anything could be sent in the mailbox.
All right, I'll let y'all have this one, but I don't see it.
You don't see them.
I don't see it.
In the mailbox.
Hey, don't nothing come in the U.S. mail no more. It's Amazon, UPS. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Only thing that comes in the mail for the U.S. mail is bills. That's it.
Hey, Michelle, it's a screen on your refrigerator. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's a radio.
And it plays
music. This joint by accident and touch the door. See if you have some ice in that joint. And you got the Fuji's. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just
That's cool.
Oh shit! Oh.
Yeah.
Was you in another part of the house?
What's that?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. I was upstairs. I was outside at the moment. I'm coming downstairs to where she at. So I'm about to take myself off this screen.
Now go to the next video, Marley, where we have.
You hand me that thread there, boy.
Oh yeah, I be seeing them Jones.
You the only one can reach it, tall boy. Hand it to me now. Henry. Hey, shut your mouth and let me battle him right now, boy. I said hand it to me now. ASAP, Rocky.
This thread right here?
Yeah, boy.
What's with the boys? Why you keep saying boys though?
You understand what I'm saying, boy? That's what, hear what he said, right?
What's wrong, bro? What you mean, boy?
Don't you touch him, boy. He's part of me. No, bro, it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank, bro. It's just a prank, man. It's a prank, man. It's a prank. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank, man. It's a prank.
Oh,
damn.
Man, y'all play too.
Fuck my mic up and shit. Damn, bro.
My bad, bro.
You hand me that thread there, boy.
See, it's a couple of things happening there. See, that's a prank gone wrong. Secondly, he's saying trigger words or treating him. It's triggering the guy because the guy kept saying what, and he kept triggering him. Then he just snapped. He was getting ready to snap it. Can you do that? Can people press your buttons enough to make you lose your cool? I mean, what would you have done? Would you have stayed there like kept saying what, or would you have leave the situation? Because the man could have walked away and was like, oh, he tripping. And he could have walked away. So, did you see it?
I saw it.
So what would you have walked away, or would you act like that man acted?
I mean, it's hard to say, it is a prank. I seen that video before. It's just people going out to prank, and they're going to get a rousal out of you some kind of way. So they're going to keep doing it too. I could have, or I might have would have said something, man. The next time you call me boy, man, something going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a prank.
For a minute. He kept saying, what?
Yeah, it's a prank.
Boy, why can't you get it? Why can't you get it? He was like, I would have just walked away. I'd be like, and walked away. You ain't talking to me. Because I had heard comments of, people say something or whatever, and I'm like, and walk away like, please. So I wouldn't have stood there, because he was making it matter and matter and matter. The longer you stay there and take it, it was triggering him. The guy was getting madder and madder but that could have been a prank gone wrong because he might have swung first before he jacked them up.
Oh,
You know,
might have.
that could have easily gone wrong.
Certain. You saw the guy, and again, it said hashtag comedy. Maybe I just have maybe I woke up salty this morning on the wrong side of the bed, but I don't honestly I didn't find that funny. I didn't find triggering the guy for the sake of a prank. There's better pranks you can play on somebody aside from calling them a trigger word. That's a known.
I don't know. Did you see any humor in it?
No.
I didn't either. The only thing I saw was funny when he's getting ready to get jacked up and get his ass beat. Now that would have been funny. Because that would have been your just dessert.
But when a dude was saying, boy, this and that, I knew right then it was a prank. Ain't no you gotta realize ain't no white person
That's why you need AI.
go up to a big old black dude and start talking about boy and this and that and racial slurs, man. So I mean, it was a prank. Was it funny?
Was it funny?
Was it fun? To me, it was funny, and I get it because it was a prank. Now it's just seeing how far the dude gonna get pushed out of that prank. That's what that was about. Is he gonna lose it? Is he gonna keep his cool?
I don't. But
you know, so it was a prank.
You know, racism, like when they stormed the Capitol last year.
Again, I
them
don't
good old
see-
boys, me and my son was down at Walmart, and there was a whole bunch of them, the Oath Keepers or whoever, I don't know what it was. They had like army stuff, well not army, but like hunting gear and stuff on. There was a bunch of them. And me and Tyree was early that morning. The men and the women was in there. And we in there shopping, right? And the way that they was all down the aisle. I told Tyree, we ain't going down that aisle. Let's go down the other aisle because I'm in the front. I said, because the minute one of them say something to my son, that'd have been it. I'd have been, you know, because I know I'm protective like that. And Tyree's a big dude, but he's a bear. He's a gentle bear. My son ain't. I got the mouth. My son does not have mouth.
Son's got a mouth.
What'd you say, Michelle?
I said your son's got a mouth. I've heard it.
But but he don't. That's to me. He got a mouth to me, but he don't say nothing to other people. He's pretty quiet to other people.
Oh, okay. With a flip flop.
That's true. He
Yeah,
needs.
no,
It should be the other way.
I'm not trying nobody like that.
No,
He's
yeah,
not a
no,
natural
that's what I'm saying.
fighter.
See, again, when you're playing a prank on someone, the intent, I feel, in my opinion, is to get it's for laughter. This is a prank that I don't care. Any other black man in his position, I can't imagine would have reacted like, but maybe walked away, rolled his eyes and walk away and just be like, you know, this guy's an idiot.
And he's lucky that he found him.
Exactly.
And he's lucky that he actually laughed it off and like, oh man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And
I
all that.
wouldn't
It still wouldn't.
I would have hit somebody.
They could have won that. I'd rather you like be the one in the aisle. Like, I don't know if y'all seen them videos where somebody will throw a stuffed beanbag at somebody's head and turn around like they just shopping or something silly like that. But I'm not gonna play with nobody.
Or
I'm not
talk
gonna play
about
that.
women's butt.
Billy's good.
Let me get up in that. I saw that when the girl was like, let me tell you something. And then, or the girl or the dude that the girl was, well, you know, he'd be like, I'm on the phone. I seen that. He was faking like he was on the phone. Tony Woods do that a lot too. He'll say something. He'll be like, I'm on the phone. And you know, he say something.
Don't get away. Maybe he really is on the phone. He's always got his earbuds in. He's a busy man, making things
But I'm saying
happen.
that's a joke. He used that as a joke. Like he'll say something like, I'm on the phone. He even do that on stage. He'll say something on the stage. He'll be like, I'm on the phone. But we know that's what that. But this was like, hand me that boy. Hand me that boy. Hand me that. That man would have been standing there talking to himself. He ain't got no time. And you got to say, because he said, what's wrong with his arm? Don't touch him. That's my son. Who going to go through all that? That was staged, maybe. Now that I think about it, it might have been staged. What y'all think? Was it staged?
Yeah,
I mean, it was a prank. That's all I see it as a prank. They do it all the time, different ones.
Yeah.
They got them all. That's what they do. Go in the stores and prank. So it was a prank. Was it a good prank or a bad prank? But it was a prank.
Yep.
It was a prank regardless.
I just froze again. Am I still froze?
Oh, you froze?
For a second. Before we get out of here, I got two things that I want to talk about to bring up on the roster for this week and next Saturday. Tomorrow night is that Thoughts Thursday, stands for That's Hilarious Over There. It's going to be at the Black Diamond Lounge in Silver Spring, Maryland. Yes. I can't see the address. Can y'all see the address? I know it's right.
Yeah, it's on Ramsey Ave in Silver Spring. I think it's 8407 Ramsey Ave.
Yep.
I could be wrong, but it's definitely Ramsey Avenue in Silver Spring.
Yes. So we're going to
right across from
Silver Spring Metro.
84. Yeah, right across. It's right there. I can kind of see it. 84. Oh, right behind my mute button.
Yeah. 8407 Silver Spring, Maryland is June 29th. Obviously, at 8:30 p.m.
My mind
can't see the rest of it, so it's cut off because it's like
8:30
large, but 8:30.
It'll be a good time.
Yes, it should be. It should be a good time. We're going to Christian the Place. It's the first event. That's hilarious over there. That Thought Thursday. You want to be thought? You want to be a thought? You want to be so? Hopefully everybody will come out. Huh?
It said, "Do I want to be?"
You want to be a thought? That's hilarious over there. Do you want to be hilarious over there?
I want to be hilarious over there, over there, over there, over there, over there.
United.
Yeah. Thoughts?
thought. So come out, new place. Let's pop his cherry and everybody come out and have a good time.
We're going to have a superhero outfit.
Each and every Thursday, starting tomorrow. What you going to have, a high-ho Cheerio jacket on?
I know, I'm going to have to think of something.
The popping cherry. Remember, you used to say pop that coochie, but it's popping the cherry.
Oh,
so that is this Thursday coming up. And then on Saturday, at Notes and Jokes, what are they doing? What Booba Cow doing on Notes and Jokes on Saturday, Michelle?
Are we doing, is it the competition? I believe.
Is it the comedy competition?
Or maybe not, or it could be a regular set. I think it's just going to be the open mic on Saturday.
I think it's because it's the Duke of Comedy's birthday. So I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot his birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, today is start of Leo's, right?
It's Leo season.
Today is.
It's Cancer. It's still Cancer.
Leo's
don't start until August. It's Cancer.
I thought it started in July.
Yeah, the middle of July. This is still June.
Okay.
July
June 28th.
is next week. Yeah, today is June 28th. And it's my daddy's birthday. Poop, happy birthday.
Oh, did you say happy birthday to your dad?
I called him at 12:38 this morning.
Yep, July 1st is Cancer, yep.
And that's when it starts? Okay.
Yeah.
And then Leo is in August.
The 22nd of July, then it's Leo. Because my uncle's July 23rd and my aunt's July 28th. So I know the Leo season. Because then after Leo comes what? Because what? What comes after Leo?
Libras?
No.
Virgos?
That's right. That's right. Me and Beyonce in the house. So yeah.
Oh, that explains it now.
Excuse me. But anyway,
I
wanted to bring that up, and then I wanted to bring on July the 8th is the Gwen Factor hosting a pool party. Yay, pool party.
Bring your bathing suits. Suits.
Timmy Hill is going to be.
I'm wearing Speedos.
Ooh. You gonna put all the junk in the trunk? You can put your speedos on.
What?
You can put
You
your
better have them.
I'm wearing speedos.
He's manifesting. He's manifesting.
She said keep manifesting. You
What
want
is this?
12?
Poolside Summer, July 8th,
Yes.
2023.
It's the
Okay.
poolside party at the Ladies Gwen's.
I'm assuming it's gonna be it's hosted by the Gwen Factor. Okay.
Yes.
Jonathan Brooks, I haven't met him. Apple Brown Betty, I do love her though. I've
She
seen her a couple times.
is so.
For sure.
I've seen her a few times, and honestly, the same thing. Like you follow her on Facebook if you don't, and on Instagram and on TikTok, because every time she even shares like things she's going through, and she's just spot on.
That's that balance I like.
Have you seen her perform yet out there?
Yep.
Yeah, I like her. She got good energy, kind.
And my boy Oro, which was on the Morning Mac Shelf, that's my boy Oro Henry. Oro, he's funny.
I heard y'all say oral
He's-
a whole bunch of
he's
times.
funny.
I know that's Oral
Sorry,
Henry. I just can't help it.
Y'all enjoying that?
It's a name that just rolls off.
Bit too much.
Oral.
Oro, and Jay Brooks, yes.
I'm
Jay
being-
Brooks, Oro Henry, Apple Brown Betty, and there's somebody else.
That's
You know,
somebody else. That's the Duke of Comedy, I believe. Terrence
The Duke of
Hawkins, way there
Comedy.
down there in the corner.
Is that okay? The Duke of
Yeah,
Comedy
he's
coming
out.
back. He was on the last month, so they must be bringing him back. This okay? And then I look. I'm just going for Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall, he cracks me up every time. I'm telling you, if y'all have not seen this young man who's been on TV all over the world, and he was also one of the kings of comedy. He opened up for them when they came here in Richmond. Didn't he, King?
Who?
Timmy Hall.
That's the police officer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on that show. He from Baltimore, right?
Yep, he's a Baltimore. Yeah, that's right. Timmy Hall's from
Yeah.
Baltimore. Yes.
Yeah, he opened up for him.
Yeah.
Is that your next baby
It
daddy?
wasn't the Kings of Comedy now.
It was something.
That's when Earthquake, Cedric Entertainer, Red Grant,
Probably somebody else.
Copper, the dude Copper, and that
Okay.
was it. He opened up for him.
Was DL with them? No.
Nah,
Okay. But yeah, he was out with them, and he's
Wasn't DL one of the Kings of Comedy?
DL,
yes.
Yeah.
It was
DL was there. DL was there.
It wasn't.
It was DL,
wasn't,
Cedric
Steve
Entertainment,
Harvey
Red
one of the
Grant.
Kings too?
Bible, yeah.
Huh?
Steve Harvey, one of the Kings of Comedy. Steve
Steve
Harvey
Harvey
was one of
was,
them too, right?
yeah.
One of the Kings of
Yeah,
Comedy.
Steve Harvey.
But Steve wasn't there doing that.
Oh,
and
okay,
then
okay.
and Bernie Mac, rest in peace, Bernie.
Only Cedric and
Hughley.
DL Hughley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we have come to the end of the Morning Mac Show. Tomorrow
it's
is
over.
Tall Tale Thursdays. And I already gave y'all a little glimpse of what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. It's just these stories one to grow on. It's a bunch of did you know? You may have known and you may have not known, but it's one of those tall tales. Because some of the stuff I was like, I didn't know that, or I can't believe that. So, but
Sounds like I'm learning something new tomorrow.
we learn something new every day. That's a good thing. If you can learn something new every day, that's the plus. Because every day teaches you something new. Like I didn't know about coffee. I didn't know about those 400 milligrams.
Oh,
I did not know it.
I love
but I'm well within my limits.
Well, coffee will make you lose weight if you just drink it black, because it
Coffee
make you go to the bathroom.
bathroom too.
Exactly. It do make you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it makes my stomach get all nervousy like. So, and let me tell y'all, let me dispel a myth. Drinking coffee with lemon juice or that butter that does not do jack for weight loss. It ain't the lemon juice putting in the coffee or the butter. I don't know. That is disgusting. By
You
the
said
way,
butter?
yeah.
Yeah, isn't it ghee?
They call it a coffee bomb.
Yeah.
And the only thing it make you do bomb the bathroom. You in the bathroom bombing it up,
Yeah.
but it don't make you lose.
But it's part, I think, of keto.
Well, if you going to the bathroom, you lose weight. If it make you go to the bathroom, you lose weight.
I don't know. You just dispelling your waist quicker. That was going
Your
to be
waist is your waist.
But I want to get. I want the fat to be burnt down and melted. It don't melt no fat. Put it like that. You in there in that bathroom, but it ain't melt no fat. I'm like, jeez, Louise. I lose more weight by peeing it off than I do by excrement. Okay? I'm just going to keep it 100. I have pissed off 20 pounds in one day before. That's true. True fact.
You're a pissy mother, I tell you.
I got the wet. No, it's just
walk around there. That's fine.
I don't walk around. Not the period.
You might have to wear the pants.
Look at you.
I know I missed the beginning of the segment, but I know coffee. One thing coffee does not do at an early age is make you drink. That's just the road, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll give what you can.
Just playing this that thing right now. And there's nothing for your height. You can drink all the coffee you want to. As long as you brush them teeth.
It'll definitely stain your teeth. Coffee will stain everything. I see you guys tomorrow. I love you.
Bye, guys.
All right, y'all.
Hey.
I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path. I had to